Hello, this is Dr. Jeremy Sharp. I'm just going to lead you through a short video here where we talk about how to use the Microsoft Word AutoCorrect feature to shorten your report writing time and make things a little more efficient. So I've got my Microsoft Word window open here. I'm going to click New, Blank Document. This is going to open, well, a blank document. So from here, what I use AutoCorrect for is to quickly insert longer phrases or sometimes even paragraphs that I use many times in my reports. So for example, one phrase that I use often is something like, this full evaluation was aimed at identifying appropriate, let's see if I can spell that, recommendations and diagnoses for first names, symptoms, something along those lines. That statement in some variation or another occurs probably 2 or 3 times throughout the report. Now, you could see that took me a fair amount of time just to type out with all the backspacing, and there's some tricky words in there for typing. So what I did was create an AutoCorrect feature for this. Now, how we could do this is you highlight your phrase that you would like to be inserted, go up to the Tools menu, click on Tools, click on AutoCorrect, and you can see here that there are a couple boxes. There's the field that we're going to type in our replacement phrase or shortcut phrase, and then this box is already auto-populated because we highlighted it with the phrase that we want to replace with. So you can see actually down here there are a few of my shortcuts and the phrases that they correspond to, but for this one let's just say let's create a new little shortcut. Now we want to create a shortcut that is not just gonna incidentally get typed, randomly while we're doing the report. So I always put a semicolon in front of the phrase. So we're going to do semicolon full evaluation. All right. Now add that. Can close that window. And now let's pretend that we are back in your real evaluation report. And anytime you want to insert that phrase, you just type the shortcut phrase, hit enter, and there you go. Now you can use this to insert any number of phrases, or like I said, I've even used it to insert full paragraphs that happen throughout each of my reports. One of my favorite uses is to shortcut the diagnoses. So I've already done these, but I'll give you a quick example. So if I type semicolon GAD for generalized anxiety disorder, something that I type out a lot, hit enter, that pops it right into the template. So hopefully this has got you thinking about some phrases or paragraphs that you use often and can go ahead and start using this AutoCorrect feature for.